Welcome to Lesson 4 of the Adobe Elements for Small Business course. In this lesson we'll start to use Premiere to actually create the marketing or promotional video for our little business Dandy Daffodils. When you open Premiere Elements, it looks like this. Big reminder of what you need. And down here is the timeline where you can place your videos and things in. The first step is to create a new project. I'll call it Demo, short for Dandy Daffodils. And I will browse to where my exercise files are. And I've put it in my documents, Adobe Elements for Small Business. So let me bring that into the screen. So there we are, my documents, Adobe Elements for Small Business. I will use that. The second thing you have to tell is what size you want. In our case we want, so let's have a look at the settings, see what that comes up with. Well, there are many options that we can do. So you could toggle that up and so on. What we want to do though is use a fairly large, so like that. That gives us 720p tall pixels, 30 frames per second. You can see that here. 1280 high wide, 720 high tall. That's a high definition, the lowest level of high definition, which we want so that it downloads quickly and uploads to YouTube easily. So we'll accept that. Click OK. Good. So we now have our project set up. You can see the name of the project up there. Now we need to bring in some media. Click Add Media. You could also click there, Add Media. Now if you've taken videos you can download those from your camera or your camcorder, but in the interest of time we've got everything in our exercise files. And basically what we want is all of these and I'll open them. Okay, Premiere Elements went and added the video straight to our timeline and added the other elements there. We can scroll through these. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, so I have a mistake. I brought in the wrong media. So we'll have to fix that up. Let's go to the expert view. So now you see our timeline becomes much bigger and it shows a whole lot of tracks. There's a video 1, video 2, it could go up to video 100 almost. Then you have a narration track and a sound track for the audio. Okay, we don't need any of these on the timeline now, so I'll just remove them from the timeline. However, when we're in expert view, we get that little dialog box which shows us all the assets that we've got. So this one is the dark one, which is not the one we want. So I'll delete that. Oh my goodness, I need to put it in the trash can. God, and I don't need that logo. Trash can. And so I need to add the correct items. Get media from files and folders. So what I need to do is Documents, Adobe Elements for Small Business, And now we can try again. So we want not the dark one, we've fixed it already. We do want that, we do want that, and we want the frame that we had created in an earlier lesson. Good, so there we are. So this is very handy to show all your assets. You can close that to give you more space or open it. To place an item on the timeline, you simply click and drag. I want this item here in video track 1. Okay, so let's go back and see what we've got in. So we have in video track 1 the daffodils image that we fixed. So let's have a look. This is our timeline, and this vertical line is the so-called CTI. It's your time indicator in your video. Nice little video. And what we want to do, so we can zoom a little bit, and we want our video to be about 30 seconds long. So we look for 30 seconds. Roughly there, we'll fix it up later. And I'm going to drag the photo so that it shows for the entire duration. So there we go. Doesn't matter, anywhere in your 30 seconds it will show up. So what have we done? We have added all our assets. Here they are in the project. We've created a project folder. If we go back to our exercise files, we see Adobe has created a whole lot of other folders that it uses to manage our project as we go. And this file, PREL, Premiere Elements, that is the project. It contains all the instructions we want Premiere Elements to use when making the final video. Well, in the next lesson we will carry on.